Hey, what's up guys? Today is Saturday. We're going to do a control arm, how to install and remove a control arm on the srt4. Hope you guys like the video. Alright guys, so it's a pretty hot day today, so if you see me sweating, you're going to see me sweating because it's about 98 degrees today. We're going to change the control arm today on the srt4. The bushings are worn out, so what I did is I bought a precision control arm. So great quality control arm, and yeah, the bushings are just better quality. The ball joint at the end is greasable. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that today. I'm going to try to make it as simple and easy for you guys to understand what goes on here. Always use a jack stand, right? We're going to get underneath the car. I'm going to show you what you guys have to take off. So I'm going to try to do my best, right? Because I'm underneath the car. So this support to hold the engine is going to have to come off. So that comes off. The sway bar link comes off right here. Sway bar link. And then you got a bolt that holds the control arm through here. Once you take this piece off, you can get to this bolt. And then you got the one at the end. So you got 1, 2 with this one, 3 with the sway bar link, and then you got your ball joint at the end there. And once you take all those off, the control arm comes off. So hopefully everything goes smooth. Alright guys, so I got the wheel off. What I like to do after I take the wheel off, I put the wheel studs back on the rotor, just so I don't lose them. Another thing we'll have to do, we'll have to remove this right here, that mount that holds the, it's like an engine support. So we'll have to remove that mount. I have the jack holding the engine from the oil pan. I put a piece of wood underneath so it doesn't damage the metal. So now we can take it off. Alright, to take off this nut, you're going to use a 15 millimeter to take it off. So that's the first thing I'm starting with. I just want to loosen that up first. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Just kind of taking that off, just to make it easy. We'll take this one off too, maybe if we have to. Take the top one off, same size. Alright, so now we're going to take off the this bolt right here underneath. If you guys can see it right there. I'm going to use an 18, and like I said, it's pretty hot, so you guys probably see me sweating. This bolt right here, dude, guys, I took off at the bottom. What I use is I use a screwdriver, this screwdriver, smacked it with my hammer to push out the stud. If that helps you guys out, there you go. Alright, so what I did to remove the sway arm in link right here, to remove this nut, this one, you guys can kind of see it. What I used is I use these, that helped out a lot, adjustable wrench, and that helped me hold the top so I could use a 15 to take off the nut on the bottom. Now I'm going to loosen the sway bar from here. I'm going to take these bolts off. As you guys can see, there's the damage of the old worn out bushing. And then we're going to remove this motor mount because there's a bolt inside that runs straight through here, so we got to take this off. To take off the ball joint from the control arm, if you guys can see it there, that's the ball joint on the bottom right here, this one. We're going to have to smack the control arm on this side with a hammer. We're going to use a half to take that off. So this bushing is shot. We'll probably have to buy a new bushing. This one's pretty done. So now I gotta take off this right here, this bolt. Once I get that off, I already took off the big bolt on this. I will take this off. It'll allow us to take that off. The ball joint is almost out on this side. That'll allow us to push this, be able to reach this bolt inside of here. I'm kind of pointing to it. Once we remove this, so we're almost there. This bolt is, or stud, is an 18 millimeter, guys. So after you remove the nut, you can remove this. Remember, it's very important that when you remove this support, it's a motor mount, right? So when you remove this motor mount, then you have that piece of wood underneath your oil pan, so you don't damage it. So this will come off, the mat will come off. Almost done. Take this off. Now this slides off. You can crank it over like that. Boom. Bar is off. Remember we took off that support. We took off this motor mount. Now we get in here and remove that that stud that's in there. All right, and to remove this side right here, guys, it's gonna be a 19 of bracket. So this goes on the other side. This has this piece extended. That way it doesn't spin as you're losing this side out. So now that we got this one out, take off this bolt off. Again, I like to put things together. That way I don't forget where they go. That big bolt right there, it's gonna end up being a, let's see, it's a 15/16, guys. So you guys know. So here we go. Pretty dusty and very big. So we got that bolt loose. We got the sway bar. We have the mount on this side. Now we can just smack the control arm on this side. Let's try the hammer on this side, see if it'll help us slide it out. Oh, fuck that, fuck that. There it is. Boom. There it is, guys. So a hammer on this side helps you take it out if you don't have a pickle fork or a pry bar. So it is out. This is what's worn out on this side. And that's all it really takes, guys. Not a lot of tools. Just gotta jack up the car, you know, remove the wheel, makes it easier. We're almost done, guys. So there's the old control arm. Let's see how well it matches with the old one, right? But there it is. Pretty much it matches exactly what the old one is. Go ahead and install this bad boy on. All right, guys. I do like to clean the area around the part we just took off. There's a lot of debris and dirt. But look at all that freaking dirt that came off.
You can also apply over the phone or online at don'tbebroke.com.
Also, by cleaning, guys, makes it easier to clean. So by pushing it in there, it's not really quite lined up, but once I hit it, it's gonna line it up. The bolt joint has a slot, guys, like a half moon. That's where the bolt slides in and holds it in place. It has a hex on top, so you can line it up. All right, guys, that's it. So the whole thing's put together. Always want to verify your nuts and bolts, make sure they're nice and tight. I did learn the hard way that you want to put the ball joint first. Just put the ball joint in there, slide that section second, third. First ball joint, second, third. And then you just got to kind of wiggle them around so everything goes back into place. So now we're just going to put the wheel back on and we're good to go. Alright, guys, so we finished the srt4. The control arm came out pretty good. The quality is very nice. I test drove it today. Sorry I got late yesterday, but as you guys can see, the srt4 is already parked outside. I already test drove it. It's right there. So if you guys have any questions, you know, send me a message or anything. Hope you guys enjoy these how-to videos. I enjoy making them. It was really hot yesterday and today. So you guys have a great day.